Medical Watch is sponsored by UChicago Medicine, bringing expert primary and urgent care close to home with locations throughout Chicagoland. Schedule online at uchicagomedicine.org.
A sobering message from doctors. Earlier in the newscast, Lourdes Duarte told us about nitazenes, the newest drug to hit the streets.
Medical reporter Dina Baer has that warning from doctors. This new drug is the deadliest.
It's 20 times more powerful than fentanyl. Nitazenes are a class of opioids now found in pills and powder sold on the street. And while Narcan can help reverse an overdose, it may take much more. They date back to the 50s when academic chemists were looking for ways to create opiates without using the poppy plant.
They figured out that a nitazene does attach to an opioid receptor, but they actually didn't like how potent it was, so no one ever brought it to market.
Still, the formula is available in the medical literature, and now it's in the hands of drug dealers.
The fact that metanitazene's in the drugs means that they are using very, very contaminated drugs.
Dr. Jenna Nicolaitis is just starting to see the drug in circulation, confirmed by advanced testing, known to be 20 times more powerful than fentanyl.
When you look at what's happening to the heroin supply, there's just more and more additives.
The Roche emergency and addiction medicine specialist says the new additive does not show up on standard urine screens or on the harm reduction test strips she distributes to drug users, hoping to reduce their risk for the more dangerous additives infused into street drugs.
You test a sample bag of heroin and it has like maybe a little bit of heroin, a little bit of fentanyl, a little bit of metanitazene, a little bit of cocaine, a little bit of sedatives, a little bit of crushed pharmaceuticals. So sometimes quinadine's in there, Benadryl's in there. Sometimes if a nitazene's opioid's in there, it's a garbage bag of drugs.
Like heroin and morphine, nitazenes attach to receptors in the brain and cause depression of the central nervous system. In the case of an overdose, the respiratory system slows to dangerous levels. The signs are clear. You can't wake the person up. They have pinpoint pupils, slow or non-existent respirations, and a low heart rate. But what's not clear? How many doses of Narcan it will take to reverse an overdose if nitazene is present.
Whatever you were going to give, 1 or 2 vials, I'd go up to 4.
Dr. Anthony March has been in practice since the 1980s.
If you're going to use a drug, you know, it may be one time and you're out. You may not even be addicted. It could be some kid. His friend said, hey, try this. I heard this is really good. I took it last night. You'll like it. Well, one and done. It's really terrible.
He worries users won't get enough Narcan if bystanders don't see results after the typical 1 to 2 doses it takes to reverse an overdose, either by nasal spray or injection.
That's a real problematic decision point. And if it is still the narcotic and you back off too soon on the Narcan, they could die. I mean, that's how potent it is. So don't be afraid to give up to 4 vials or 5 vials. And it's like, if anything happens where they start waking up or whatever, you're on the right path. This is an opiate.
But there's another worry.
I'm detecting nitazene opioids in the opioid-using patients that are having a harder time quitting. So I think the nitazene opioids actually also deepen addiction.
Even first-time users are at risk.
If you mix up the bag or you get the wrong bag and your tolerance isn't that high, and you get the nitazene bag, then maybe you overdose and die.
Yet another drug has the potential to be even more deadly. Xylazine, also being added into street drugs, is an animal tranquilizer. It's not an opioid. Therefore, naloxone or Narcan may not be effective to reverse an overdose, depending on the xylazine concentration in the drug cocktail and what else is in the mix.